All right, I'm going to start talking about wig care instructions um, and give you some basic tips about wig care. Um, basically, wigs are worn by a lot of different people for a lot of different reasons. Um, I wear mine basically because I have a little bit of hair loss in the top of my hair and on my side. Um, so basically, to take care of a wig, before you wash your wig, you should make sure it doesn't have any tangles. So if it has any tangles, you need to get rid of those tangles. Happens to be a lace front wig. And lace front wigs are made a little differently because they have this front layer of lace in the front of the wig. And then this is the cap. And the caps are put onto wefts, and this helps you get air holes. Basically, it's like weaving your hair, but you're weaving your hair onto a cap. And then this is the crown of the cap, and then now this is where the lace begins. Also, this is the part of the wig that's going to get dirty because it's going to get your own hair oils. So you should make a sink full of water, and I'll probably be making some more videos that actually show you how to do that. But you would do a sink full of water, you would swish this around with a cap full of shampoo, preferably wig shampoo. I mean, a lot of different people have a lot of different preferences. Um, but you would swish this in some water and then rinse it in some water, and then you would put it back on your hairstyle. Try not to brush it or anything while it's wet, especially if it's synthetic and it has any kind of a shape to it. Because if you if you brush it, you might actually take some of the curl out. I have a couple of preferences on things that I like to use. I love these little brushes. They're really, really nice. And they brush your hair well, you see. And then this is the comb that I like for tangles. This is what I use for tangles. This will get your tangles out, you see. So that's the kind of comb you would use if you have tangles in your wig. Um, when I cut my lace off of wigs, I usually use these little clips because what you want to do is when you're cutting the lace off is you want to make sure that this is all back, and what you do is you put these clips on. I'm showing you in the camera. You put these clips on and it holds the hair back, so when you're getting ready to cut the lace off, it cuts off really easily because all the hairs are not up in the in the front of the lace. All right, so I like those little clips. Um, what else? You should try to invest in a good wig shampoo. I mean, they have them on the market. I mean, some of my customers still use regular shampoo, but I would suggest that you use a wig shampoo. Also, there's some other products that I really, really love, and um, there is this new product called Vide that is made by an African American woman, and it's a polisher. And what it does is it keeps your hair from at the ends doing some sort of a puffing effect, so that the hair looks bigger. And I use this on my wig in the morning and night, right? Especially on the edges and in the back, and it gives the wig life a little bit more time, so you'll have a wig that lasts a lot longer. Also, she makes this pomade, and it's a straight edge pomade, and this is what you would use more so for anyone that's making ponytails. And I mean, not making ponytails, pushing your hair back in ponytails. I have to say, my husband is out here telling jokes. Okay, so you would use this. It's a very nice product. It's very.
Put on my hair.
It smells good. Now you're gonna be the. It smells good, and what you do is you use this on your edges, and it smooths your edges down. Especially if you're gonna wear lace front, and if you have some baby hairs coming
She's a
out.
very good woman.
I didn't need that. You would use this to smooth out those edges. And another good thing that I really like about this product, and I have some young daughters at home that use the jam. This one, when they leave it open, it doesn't get hard and dry out. So very, very good product. She also makes a detangler. Um, that's this one. And a lot of the women that come into the store that have really, really long hair and some curls at the end, they love this detangler. They feel like it really brings the curl back and makes it soft, and so they like always are trying to find me open so that they can come and get their detangler. She also makes uh, oh, this is a detangler. This is not what the other product. She has one more product. I know what it is. She has two different things. She has the detangler, and she calls it the other one a sculpting liquid. I believe they're both the same, but one has a spray bottle, and the other one is for people that like to put it on their hands. Also, I forgot to say the polisher. She makes two kinds of polisher. She makes one that's light and one that's not light, which means that the one that's not light has more oil in it. I tend to like that one for people that are wearing human hair, because remember, the human hair has no follicle that it's coming out of, so you're going to need a little bit more oil. All right. I think that's it for now. Stay tuned. I'll be having more videos on hair care and styles coming up. Thank you for tuning in to Marlon by Mishoe.